Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm Joe Smokin, Joe's Pit Barbecue. Today's video, I'm cooking up some honey mustard grilled chicken on my Yoder Flattop, so stay tuned. Alright, so what I've got here is I've got some drumsticks and I got some boneless, skinless chicken thighs. And the rub that I'm going to use is this Honey Chipotle rub. It's going to add a little bit of honey flavor and also a little bit of spice that I want on my chicken. So I'm just going to show you what I'm going to do here to a couple of them. Just put enough of the rub. This is really, really good rub. And again, I'm going to cook these on my Yoder Flattop. So I want to get some nice char on this chicken. I'm going to put these in a bowl and let them rest in the fridge for probably an hour before I grill them up. Make sure you get enough rub on the entire chicken, just like that. Okay. So as far as the sauce that I'm going to use for the chicken, it's a honey mustard sauce. Real simple sauce. I'm using this Carolina Q Southern mustard sauce. It smells good. I tasted it earlier. It does have a good amount of mustard flavor to it. Some good amount of spiciness as well. So I think the only thing that it needs to make this a honey mustard is some honey. So I've got 1 cup of honey. This is a good quality honey. Okay. So you have a full bottle, which is, I believe, is 12 ounces. Yeah, 12 ounces. And then 1 cup of honey. Just mix it together. It's going to make the chicken nice and sticky, a little bit of sweet. But again, because of the rub that I'm using is a Honey Chipotle rub, it's going to add a little bit of heat as well. So this is what we look like here. Just mix it up really nice and good here. So the way I'm going to apply this is once the chicken is just about ready, once it hits about 140, once I have some nice char pieces on there, I'm going to brush this sauce on top of the chicken and let it continue to cook. The nice thing about cooking chicken thighs and drumsticks is that there's a lot of fat in this chicken, so you can overcook it. Don't be afraid to take this to 180, 170. You'll still end up with some nice juicy chicken. So there's our sauce. Let's give this a taste. Oh man, this is gonna be delicious. We'll see you guys at the grill. Stay tuned. All right, welcome back. So we are outside at my Yoder Flattop grill. I'm gonna go ahead and start putting the chicken on the grill here. There we go. So these legs and thighs have been resting in my fridge for about an hour now. So the rub is definitely penetrated into that chicken. So what I'm using is B&B charcoal, and I've got the rack all the way to the bottom, or the charcoal basket. I've got it lowered all the way to the bottom. Now, I don't want to grill these extremely hot. I just want to low heat, if you will. But I've got a good bed of that B&B charcoal, so it's going to get hot. I'm going to close the lid to try to get a little bit of smoke flavor out of these. I also dropped a small split of post oak wood, giving a little bit of smoky flavor. So I'm going to go ahead and finish putting the rest of these chickens on, and when I flip them, I'll bring you guys back, so stay tuned. Alright, so I just flipped the chicken, and it's been about 10 minutes, so I am closing the lid. I've got the lower right hand side intake about a quarter of the way open. Left side intake is shut, and then when I close the lid, I've got the exhaust open about ½ an inch, so getting nice and smoky. Got some charred pieces on the chicken, which is exactly what I wanted. I'm going to shut this down, and as soon as I start applying the sauce, I'll bring you guys back, so stay tuned. Alright, so my chicken is temping at 150, and I'm just putting a little bit of this honey mustard sauce on the chicken. So 150, got a few more degrees. Obviously, I'm going to take these to about 170, maybe even 180, especially on the chicken legs. The worst thing about, or what you don't want to happen, is for you guys to be ready for lunch or dinner or the game or whatever, and to bite into a drumstick and it's still pink on the inside. That's definitely not something that you want to happen. So I'm going to finish saucing the rest of these with this really good honey mustard sauce. I gotta tell you, it's hitting the coals and it smells amazing. we'll see you guys inside. Stay tuned. All right, so my chicken is done, and the only thing left to do is to give this a taste. So I've got some thighs over here, boneless, skinless chicken thighs that I'm gonna try here. Look at that. Smells good. Man, that is everything that I want grilled chicken to taste like. Got that sweet honey mustard in there. You can still taste the mustard, but it's not as strong as that mustard sauce is out of the bottle. I think that honey definitely balanced out the sauce. It's absolutely amazing. I'm gonna give one of these legs a try as well. Look at this. Look at these char marks. Beautiful. There you go. Man. Still nice and hot. Even got a smoke ring on that chicken. Hope you guys can see that. But this is definitely a win. I've been wanting to try that mustard-based sauce from Honey Cube, and it's absolutely amazing. I would do this all over again with the honey and that mustard sauce. Home run for me. Give this a shot for a game day or just to hang out with family. Absolutely amazing. Thanks for watching, guys. Till next time, Joe Smokin' Joe's Play Barbecue. See ya.